this video is to present my last release of XFC. So let's start with the physics project, where I have added this new version. You have this new menu, so you have now a credit section where I make some disclaimer, and I thank people who have provided me code for this program. You have a settings section which is dealing with a black screen bug problem. We will come back on that later. There is the measurement tools section, which is has not changed very much. And there is this new important section, which is the backup section. So in the backup section, you can tap on the folder. This will open the root folder of XFC. And well, this is a menu to make backups and manage them. So to make a backup, you just have to tap on the save button, and the current project is backed in this file. So the name of the file is the date, but you can rename it by selecting it, pressing rename. Thanks to light dye, I can easily rename it. So I will rename it my project. Okay, and now maybe I want to make a new folder and rename the folder. I call it well, let's be very original and call it my folder. Okay, and now I want to copy this, to cut this project, and I want to put it in the folder. Now if I go up, I see that the project is nicely put in my folder. Maybe I want my folder to be on top, so I can cut the folder. I can select another one, another position, paste there, and if I paste there, it's pasted before. So making backups is nice, but this is to make you have to be able to open them. So let's go to some example of Codea forum projects. So like for instance the Mystic Rose that I have made a backup, so I can load this project. So this menu will show you the tabs or current tabs that will be removed and the new tabs that will be installed. So if you decide to do it, you confirm, and then you see the process of removing the tabs and installing the new ones. Codea restarts, so basically you have the new project that comes here, and you see that it works normally. So now let's say, oh, I made a mistake, I did not make any backup of my previous project, I've lost it, I've overwritten it with this nice project, Mystic Rose, but I wanted to keep my project. So for these people who tend to forget things like me, you have a solution which is this button. This button enables you to restore the last project that was installed. So you tap confirm, and now you suppress the current tabs and you back up and you go back to the previous version. There's only one level of restore, so be careful. Okay, so now you see we have seen this. Let's see what else is available. Okay, now let's say you have made this folder, and now you're not happy of it anymore, and you decide to remove it. Let's make also another backup. Okay, let's say you want to remove everything, all that, so you have to select it, and you tap on the delete button, and then the delete button tells you what is going to be deleted. So you press confirm, and this is deleted from your iPad, and it's cleaned up. So all these are available for any of your projects where you put the dependency to XFC. So this is rather powerful, I think. Now maybe you guys wonder where do all these backups go? So I'm going to show that to you now. Let's see. Let's go to some useful tool. So the backups are saved in text files, which are saved in your document folders of Codea. This is the only place where I can save something from Codea by using the standard Lua functions. So each folder or file is made of two files. One which has the name of a file with a D, and one which has the name of a file with a B. So D is for data, like it's metadata of the file. So if you look at what is in there, it's only for information. So it's the username, it's the name of the buffer file, the name of this very file, the data file, and the name of the class of the object. So now if I go to the buffer file, I do have the content of the file itself, not the information about the file, but the data, what will be in the buffer internally. So in the case of a folder, it is just a table with file names. If I go to a file, you will see it's a bit different, but not so much. Let's go to this one. It seems to be small. You see that the metadata file is the same, has the same type of information, except here it says that it's a file. And if you look at the content, so the content is the project at the usual format of of Codea. Maybe I take another one. I will take this one. Yes, this one is more interesting. That's shaders from Ignaz. So if I take this one, I can select the whole text, and I can go to Codea and now make a new project with this text as you would do normally from a project copy. Well, you see that iPad 1 is a bit limited, so when recording sometimes it closes. We have to wait for it to restart. This part is just to show you, so now I can make a copy, yeah, paste in the project. This part is just to show you that if at some point in time XFC is not working anymore, well, you can still access your backup with a standard way that is usable with Codea. So now you see that everything has been pasted, the tabs are there, etc. So this is, and when you run it, what you get is the black screen, because on iPad 1 there is a problem which is called black screen bug. So it's usually a bit annoying to solve, but with XFC, all you have to do is to make the link to XFC. Well, normally you have to start to run a program for a project from Dave, but I have included it in XFC. So now that you run XFC, you again have a black screen bug problem. But if you restart the project here, now what you see is that the project is running fine, and it will run fine always, and it will not need any correction anymore. It will simply work normally. The correction for the bug is done just at the beginning. If you don't want this because you don't need that, or you don't want a program to automatically interact with your records, you can just deselect this option here. Personally, I won't, because I have always problems due to these bugs, so I will let it work. Well, I think I have shown you everything about this new version of Kodia. So I will upload it under the beta version. So normally you should be able to download it just by going to your download menu. So which doesn't show it here. It shows only from XFC itself. So you will go to XFC project, and you will upload you will download the new beta version, and you try it if you want, and you send me some feedback so I know if it works well on your side or not. Well, hope to hear from you.